It is my last full day in Kaiserslautern, Germany after 11 months of living here. And right now I'm sitting on just the only thing that's left in my room practically, my mattress, and looking at the empty walls and reflecting on this experience. It's sad that I'm leaving all of this, but it's also really exciting to be able to go home again and see my family again. I feel very fortunate to have had this experience, to be able to see the world, or at least parts of it, to be exposed to such a variety of cultures and languages and people. And now I'm sitting here in my nearly empty room, going to go take a walk and prepare for everything to change. And so I guess I will see you in the United States. So I am back in the United States, in my home, after 1 year teaching abroad in Kaiserslautern, Germany with the Fulbright program. And I will just say I do not represent the Fulbright program, I'm just speaking for myself. I've been back for about 2.5 weeks now, but I will say it was quite sad saying goodbye to many people I had met there. Many of the people that I worked with in the school, students and teachers alike, were super kind and gave me goodbye presents. One class signed this thank you note for me. Another class drew the Brian dog from Family Guy in card form. And I got this cool t-shirt. And one class, which discovered my soccer video, gave me an FCK jersey. I got many other gifts and I'm very thankful for all of them. And now that I'm back, there are definitely some things I have to get used to again. One of the biggest ones are all of the conveniences that we have in the United States. Americans love convenience, and it's something that I really hadn't realized until I lived abroad in Germany. For example, we have much more air conditioning. We have ceiling fans, water from the fridge, pre-cut pizza, items bagged for you at the stores, in bags that you don't have to buy, free water in restaurants, free refills, 24-hour stores, many more drive-thrus, medicine you can buy in supermarkets, and the list goes on. And it's something that I had to get used to again. But what did I learn from my year abroad? Well, I'll tell you, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows like what a lot of people, including myself, share on Instagram. At least in my case, I flew by myself to a city where I didn't know anybody to work a job that I had never done before. And there were many challenges and many low points and a ton of bureaucratic paperwork. And at times, I was pretty lonely and missing my family at home. But there were many great things about it. I got to improve my German skills.
Hallo, ich renne zu dir.
See incredible historical places and make deep, long-lasting friendships. And I think the main thing I learned is how to challenge what I know. Because just like in the examples of conveniences, there are alternative ways to do things. There are different ways to solve the same problem. There's even different ways to think about the same problem. And I learned this not only living with another culture, but embracing another language. Because learning German taught me how to think differently. Its many specific verbs gave me more precise expression. And learning another language actually helps you learn more about your own. And all that to say that living in another culture, embracing another language, helped me put things in perspective. It exposed me to something new and gave me something to compare. To see that there are other approaches to life. There are different ways to cool a house and different ways to cook a sausage and different approaches to pretty much everything. There's a variety out there waiting to be explored. And through this variety, at least I gained perspective. So if you have the means and you can push past the apprehension, go abroad and see what happens. See what other perspectives you gain and see how they compare to what you already know. Because at least for me, I learned that you have to go abroad to know where you come from. Until next time. I thought I'd try the hand thing. It's stupid.